Welcome to the Abyss. We're back playing more Slay the Spire today. And today is Silent Day, which means I'm going to try to lock in here and see if we can get a good Ascension 20 run going. Last time I played Silent, we made it all the way to the heart and just barely lost on a 50-50 draw. So maybe we can get a run that good going. Or I'll just be happy if I make it to Act 4 again. If I'm being honest. I really hate the placement of this Burning Elite. Because you only get one Elite if you go that way. What are my options here? I don't hate remove 2 on Silent. Nice to shore the deck up a little bit. We are fighting Guardian, which is a pretty decent matchup for Silent. Looks like there's a crazy 4 elite path to the left where you get no shops and no fires. That doesn't seem like it's ever happening. I do like getting the Burning Elite out of the way in Act 1, if at all possible. Don't know if that's going to happen here, though. I'm going to take the remove 2. Lose a strike and a defend. Make the silence deck a little more normal compared to the other characters. And I really want to go right and try to get this elite. But with no upgrades beforehand, that could be kind of tricky. I guess I get a late shop at least if I do go for the Burning Elite. I don't really like this layout very much at all. I'm going to start over here and see what happens. Maybe we'll get really strong and taking that early elite won't be bad. And maybe we won't get that strong and I'll take the upgrade and go into the Burning Elite instead. Just take a 1 elite Act 1. Just far from ideal, but maybe it'll work out for us. So much variance in this game. Sometimes you get a really good start and it ends up being a bad run, and vice versa. As the only damage offered to me, I'm perfectly happy with the backstab here. Nice to have a little bit of front load. Pretty strong attack. And let's see. Guess I neutralize here. Double defend. Ooh, I should have played strike there instead. That was a mistake. Oh well. Hopefully I don't get punished for it. Doesn't look like I'm going to. 2 lice are usually pretty easy. Yep. Not bad. Get a potion, that's good. And against these options, I guess I'll take a prepared. Make it easier to take a sneaky strike or an eviscerate. The fact that I've gotten so little damage makes me actually want to go through this shop. Take 2 more combats. And maybe buy a damage card. Because this has not been the best start to a run here. On top of that, I get to take 7 to Jawworm, which is always fun. Really rough draw order there. Drawing all my defense when he's not attacking me. Nothing you can do about that, though. Okay, we get a Gambler's Brew and a Grand Finale. I'm going to take this. And that changes what I want to buy at the shop now. I want to look for well-laid plans or acrobatics or backflip. Anything that draws cards. Nothing draws cards here. Except the potion, I guess. Probably buy a Blade Dance and a card remove here. Maybe even footwork over card remove since I've already gotten 2 removals. Can I afford footwork and Blade Dance? Yeah, just barely. I'm gonna do that. Because this grand finale is probably not gonna get it landed anytime soon. So it's not something I can just rely on right now. Let's play this though. And I guess I full block here. Yeah, kind of scary to skip the Blade Dance. But this shouldn't be too hard of a fight. Hopefully I'm going to get away with it. I think I put the strike and the neutralize here. And then survivor here. Because the back one shouldn't attack me this turn. And the front one just buffed his strength. So I definitely want to kill him now. And hopefully we can kill this back one without taking any damage. Looks like I can. Alright, not a bad fight. And I guess Escape Plan technically draws a card. Maybe Sneaky Strike is better with the prepared. Yeah, I'm going to take the Sneaky Strike. And... Going that Burning Elite isn't very appealing to me right now. Because I already spent a bunch of money, so I don't want to go to another shop this act. So I guess I'm going to take this early Elite, which I should probably be able to kill. Might not either. It is Lagavulin, which is scary. We might get a free grand finale play here, though. So I'm just going to footwork and pass. And if we don't draw grand finale next turn, then we guaranteed to get to open the fight playing it. Huh. Or I could use a potion to play it right now. Can I? If I play prepared... No, I would need to gamble for 4. I don't have 4 cards to gamble. That's a shame. I think I'm better off opening with Strike Blade Dance, so I'm just going to pass this turn. And maybe we can use that potion to land a grand finale in this fight, though. So we're just going to open here. Okay, again, grand finale being drawn on the wrong turn, which is unfortunate. This is not a horrible turn, though. I can't play grand finale, so we just discard that. Then I get to Sneaky Strike, neutralize, backstab, and defend. Take 8. Definitely could have been a lot worse. I think I play prepared here. Yeah, glad I did that. I think I Blade Dance. And then play 2 block cards here. Hopefully that's right. Alright, now I'm definitely going to Gambler's Brew for 3. And play the grand finale. And kill. And I get a White Beast statue. That's pretty awesome. And an Acrobatics and a Well-Laid Plans. These are both the exact cards you want to see with grand finale. I'm going to take Well-Laid Plans. It's more important, more rare. And I'm going to hope that we see more Acrobatics later. I'll definitely upgrade Well-Laid Plans here, I think. Although maybe I can wait on that. Maybe it's more important to get my damage upgraded first. Let's see. I can upgrade 3 things before the boss. So I think those 3 things are Blade Dance, Footwork, and Well-Laid Plans. So yeah, let's do the damage first. And I'll take an event here. Nice event. Can I kill one of these guys with the Vuln Pot? I think I can. Let's kill the slime really quick. And then I'm just going to block. Take 7. Sucks. But we need to get this fight going. And hopefully we're going to at least get some draw cards from this card reward. Little disappointing to get this fight out of my event, but if I get a good card offered to me, maybe it's not a bad thing. Yeah, none of these draw for me. Gonna have to pass on those. Courier's pretty cool, although it's not gonna help me right now. These aren't the greatest potions to fight an elite with. This tells me I think I want to delay this fight. Try to get a better potion in this fight. Good God. Well, I guess I'm using my skill potion here to avoid taking 11. Bullet time? Do I just kill with bullet time here? 6, 12, 18, 30, 41, not quite. I guess get me prepared then. Maybe draw a block card. Of course, it's another strike. Lovely. This game sometimes. Just ruthless. Nothing you can do except complain. You can complain all you want. It's not going to change your luck at all. But I guess this is all my fault for taking a grand finale, right? Okay, dagger throw draws 1. That's definitely something you want in a grand finale deck. And I guess I have to rest now, huh? Yeah. It's unfortunate. It is Gremlin Knob, which is scary. Although there's an outside chance I could get this, land this grand finale here. If we don't draw it next turn, it'll happen on turn 3. And we didn't draw it. That's great. So now the only thing that can happen is I can bottom deck dagger throw. If I bottom deck dagger throw, I'm going to be really sad. But we're going to risk it. I'm going to play survivor here. So then I can sneaky strike and double strike. And we did not, in fact, bottom deck dagger throw. So I get to draw 1, play grand finale. Sweet. And we get a paper crane. That's very good. I think I like the dex potion more than a speed potion. And a backflip. Amazing. Okay, so now I have draw 1. I have 2 draw 1s and I have 1 draw 2. So now if we just get like an acrobatics or 2, this thing's going to be cooking. It's going to be online, doing everything you want it to. And we might actually be able to land it quite a bit. So I think I dagger throw first here. That's good. We're not getting attacked back. That means I can sneaky strike, footwork, strike, and hold the prepared. Hopefully we're going to be playing grand finale here. Nope. We bottom deck the backflip. That means it never happens. Because even if I draw into backflip, then I have to draw 2, which means I can't play grand finale. That's a shame. Thankfully, Blade Dance kills one of these jerks, who are both attacking me. And then I can just double defend. Hold the prepared here, in case I need to activate Sneaky Strike this turn. Which I actually do. Cool. Alright, nice fight. And maybe I want a Strength Potion more than I want a Dex Potion. Maybe I actually want the Strength Potion more than the Flex Potion. Because it lasts the whole fight. Could be useful against the Guardian. And another Blade Dance. See, when you're trying to land Grand Finale, you kind of want to keep the deck small. Which tells me don't take this second Blade Dance. But seeing as I don't have acrobatics yet, the grand finale isn't super reliable. So I think I actually do want more damage here. So give me this blade dance. It's going to take an event, which is another secret combat. Lovely. And 16. I think I can kill the slime, so I should just do that. Yeah. I don't get to block at all, which is bad. So I guess I do that. Block. Don't kill the slime right away. But I should be able to kill him this turn. Barely. That's horrible. I'm going to use this strength potion here, I guess. Guess I should have used that at the beginning of the fight. Hopefully I don't have to rest before the guardian here. Draw dagger throw. Awesome. Alright. Grand finale actually getting played. Nice to see. And I get an acrobatics. Okay, this is an amazing start to a grand finale deck. Now what I want to see are tactician and reflex more than anything. Would be amazing here. I think I probably upgrade well-laid plans. Yeah. Although upgrade footwork is tempting for this fight too. But I think retain 2 is even more helpful. And the fact that I'm going to be using this dex potion means that the upgraded footwork is less important. So yeah, definitely drink that. Play all these. And then I just want to draw as much as I can, right? Yeah, this is great. Discard the survivor, play the sneaky strike. I can transform him with just blade dance, so I think I want to backflip first to try to get the well-laid plans in play, which I didn't do. But that's okay. We still have a 50-50 chance of playing grand finale in 2 turns. And hopefully we draw the footwork and the well-laid plans, which we did. I'm going to take 1 here to get the powers in play. And now I get to play grand finale this turn, which is awesome. So we just triple defend and grand finale. Hold these. I'm so happy to have a grand finale deck going. It's really uncommon. It's also really fun. I think I enjoy using this card more than any other card in the game, just because you have to think so hard about all your turns. Like normally you're just worried about like what you do this turn, but now I'm like constantly looking at my draw pile and seeing, okay, how am I going to be able to actually play this card? Which this one is easy. I draw 5 next turn. So all I have to do is hold on to it, right? We automatically get to play it. So I guess I hold this and acrobatics to cycle back through. Yeah, grand finale acro. Play grand finale. And then let's start drawing back towards grand finale again. And ideally, you get this deck down to the point where you're just playing grand finale like every turn. Which is nice when it happens. So I backflip here. And now you can see with prepared and dagger throw, I can play grand finale again next turn. Although maybe I don't want to do that when he's dealing return damage on me. And there's only 1 defend here. We're pretty much going to kill him though, so I don't think that return damage is going to matter. So yeah, I'm going to hold prepared and dagger throw here. And I need to prepared. That gets me the defend, which is awesome. Play the defend. Dagger throw here. Play the grand finale. Taking some damage to do this, but as you can see, the fight's basically over now. So I'm just going to hold these. Might even be able to kill him next turn, even with the curl up here. This is kind of scary, though. thankfully we get the backflip. Then I think we just kill with sneaky strike, dagger throw. Yep, nice easy fight. Get a fire potion. And tools of the trade is another thing that can really make Grand Finale work well. You just have to change your internal math a little bit, because you have to remember that you're drawing 6 cards every time instead of 5 after you've played this. So it actually makes it a little more complicated, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to take the tools of the trade. And normally I'm not a big fan of hovering kite, but with the tools of the trade, plus we have, you know, pretty consistent discard, the dagger throw, the prepared, the acro, and the survivor. So this is going to be pretty consistent 1 energy every fight. With Whitebee's statue, I could see an argument for Sacred Bark here. Since you're using a potion every fight, making those potions twice as strong is a pretty good thing to do. I'm going to go with the hovering kite though. And I'm definitely not going to give up my money, because I want to remove cards as much as possible. Make this Grand Finale really work a lot better. So to that end, I definitely want to go to 1 shop here. I don't think I want to go through 2 though. That later shop might be nice, although I'd really like to get this Burning Elite this act. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start over here and path to the shop in node 4. And then we'll see how it's going from there. Okay, backstab and well-laid plans, turn 1. And I guess just strike here, hold these. Okay, so I need to draw 11. Obviously we play neutralize here. Acro, get rid of the strike, gets me energy back so I can play footwork. So the extra 3 I need to draw are represented by this dagger throw and backflip, but if the backflip is towards the bottom of the deck, it's not going to be enough to get me there. So maybe it's better to dagger throw first here. That lets me play sneaky strike too, which is pretty nice. Then I'm just going to footwork survivor, take 1, hold the Grand Finale, and cross my fingers that I draw this backflip, and I did. So backflip, Grand Finale. Nice easy fight. And I don't want another Ancient Potion. I do want another Acrobatics. This is great. I already have 2 of these. Now what I want to do is upgrade one of them and keep the other one unupgraded. So that gives me a draw 4 and a draw 3 effect. So whatever number of cards I need to draw to get the Grand Finale, I can do it. Or, you know, to get to the bottom of my deck, essentially. So much fun. Now I think I'm going to mostly block here. Play backflip. I do need to play well-laid plans though, which means taking some damage. But ideally this fight is going to end with a Grand Finale. So I'm just going to hold that, and I guess I hold the survivor. Let me see, I have draw 3, 4. Actually, I think I need to hold dagger throw. That's kind of scary. That's what I'm going to do though. Okay. So I need to dagger throw here. Actually, dagger throw here though. Seeing that neutralize this turn is great. So now I neutralize here. It doesn't matter where I neutralize. We're doing the same amount of damage. And then I just defend, and play tools of the trade, which means I draw 6 next turn, which means we get Grand Finale automatically. So take 3 more damage, but the fight is over. Discard my strike, play the Grand Finale. And maybe I want a Fear Potion more than I want an Ancient Potion. I think so. I don't want any of these cards. Even though Heel Hook technically does say draw on it. It's not the reliable kind of draw that I need. So it doesn't really matter where I play Backstab. The name of the game is get to the bottom of the deck. So I definitely play well-laid plans here. We play prepared. I think I backflip. It doesn't matter where I put that. So I think what I want to do is play Tools of the Trade and hold Dagger Throw. And Grand Finale, obviously. So I need to draw 5. I need to discard 1. I can't draw 5. That sucks. That's not good. And now I'm drawing 6 next turn. That's kind of iffy. Guess I need to kill one of these guys the normal way. That's why I need that upgraded acrobatics right now. Guess I dagger throw here. Get the blade dance. I need to acro too. Has to happen. Missing that other blade dance sucks. I think I'm going to fire potion here, because this fight's going to get nasty if I let these guys hang around too long. So I guess I footwork survivor, or maybe just defend survivor. Hold these. You see why I want card remove so bad, is to try to make it easier to land this Grand Finale, which I don't think I'm getting to this turn. But hopefully I can kill one of these jerks this turn. Hopefully. Definitely need to acro here. Sneaky Strike's gonna help. And then I can Blade Dance Strike, kill the front one. Take 11 though. But if I footwork, defend, I take 10. I guess 10's better than 11, yeah? I'm gonna be sad if I don't draw acrobatics next turn though. Guess this is what we do. The level of health that I have here isn't making me feel super confident about taking elites right now. But you can see when you get the Grand Finale landed, things go well. I would take a deflect upgraded. I don't think I'm going to take any of this though. And I need some help in this shop. The reflex is amazing here, as is the abacus. Because when I'm trying to cycle the deck a lot, abacus is going to be a lot of block. And reflex, even though it is technically a card added, it helps me cycle the deck quite a bit. So I think I take abacus, reflex. Ooh, I might even take that other prepared. But I would rather remove a card here. So I'm going to remove a strike. I would really like an upgraded prepared more than I want a second unupgraded one. And I'm going to get a heal here? No, I'm going to die here. Good God. Of all the bad events to see. Now I have a decay to deal with, which tells me I got to go rest before this elite. And then I got to worry about trying to get another remove. That's just bad luck. And I would consider fighting Book of Stabbing here pretty bad luck too. I'm going to Fear Potion and probably use the Weak Potion too, because this thing is no joke. Definitely backflip. Play the sneaky. Then what? Acro? Yeah, got to acro here. And then I gotta make a decision. Do I play well-laid plans? Prepared first before I come to a conclusion here. I don't think I can afford to block right now. So I'm just gonna play well-laid plans, hold these, and take 3. Okay. Now I can't draw 4 in hand, which is really bad. Which means I guess I'm playing footwork, neutralize, survive for the decay, play dance, and I guess I play tools of the trade, take 2 more. Fight's not going very well. Thankfully I got that abacus helping out. Discard the strike. This guy's really tough for grand finale decks because of the wounds he adds to your hand too. Not great. I think I need to just keep drawing here. Okay. 2 draw 1s and 2 draw 2s. It's reasonable that I'm going to play grand finale next turn. I kind of better though, huh? I'm going to take 1 more to get this blade dance damage down. And I think I actually hold the other blade dance to hopefully kill here. Okay. I have the draw at least. So we win the fight. I just prepared, yeah. Gets me grand finale played. And I'm still reliant on this blade dance to kill here. But we did kill. And Eternal Feather's awesome. Even unupgraded, I think I'm going to take this extra prepared. It's also another way to get energy before the tools is in play. Tools of the trade. Blade Dance isn't even really good here. I think I'd rather just keep drawing with Dagger Throw. Get rid of Ascender's Bane. I guess I play this. Don't have Retain yet either, which sucks. Which means I just need to draw back faster. Get the Acro here. Sneaky Strike's been helping out quite a bit. Literal bottom deck. Well-laid plans. Kind of sad. At least I get to full block and play Tools of the Trade though. And I get that sweet Abacus block helping me out here. Which is very important. Because I don't have a ton of block in this deck. Just the 1 footwork. I haven't even upgraded it yet. Kind of scary. Okay, backflip here is really good. Block as much as is humanly possible. I think I can land the grand finale next turn with Dagger Throw, Reflex, and the Acro in hand. So I do need to play well-laid plans to do that though, huh? I would like to not use a potion here. So I'm going to take a little bit. Take 8. Okay. So I guess what I do here is discard the strike. Because if I discard the reflex, my acro overdraws. But now I can just acro and prepared in grand finale. Terror? Terror seems kind of important here. My damage output isn't the greatest. And that at least gets out of your deck when you play it. And Anchor seems pretty good here, since my turn 1s haven't been the greatest. And I'm going to remove a card. Although Wraith Form is tempting. On sale Wraith Form. I need this decay to not be in my life. And now hopefully we're going to get some events that let me remove cards or heal me or something. Hey, look at that. Upgrade All is tempting here, but it's not as good as Remove a Strike. And I get another remove. Amazing. Keep them coming. I don't want any strikes in this deck. Nor do I want to have to deal with Chosen's BS, but I guess I have to. Obviously I can't retain here, so just discard the grand finale. And trying to decide who I want to attack here. I think let's knock the bird down. Acro here. That's great. Definitely put terror on Chosen though. Then we just play this. And I guess I don't even quite get to knock the bird down, huh? I'm gonna use my skill potion right now. Okay. Give me another reflex. Help me draw more. As I need to get to the bottom of this deck sooner rather than later. It's really hard to land Grand Finale in this fight because Chosen adds all the days whenever you play a skill. Although you can actually work around that to some extent. Too bad I don't have Grand Finale in hand. I can easily draw to it. Let's see. Get rid of the strike, I guess, because the blade dances are going to knock this bird down. Save me some health. Just going to kill the bird now. And I guess I'm going to Survivor over backflip. This isn't good. I'm actually going to energy potion here too to play footwork, backflip, and well-laid plans. Yeah. Take some damage here. Take 5. Oh god. He would be attacking again, wouldn't he? It's okay, I can block this. Sort of. Take 1. Definitely not the kind of fight I wanted to see out of my event, that's for sure. Good lord. Gonna add so many days here too. Kinda has to happen though. Can't just not do damage to him. Yeah. I think my only prayer is land a Grand Finale though. I think I have it though. Sort of. Discard reflex. Gonna take some doing. So Acro draws 3 and adds 1. So that puts me at 2. The next Acro. I didn't draw the next Acro. God damn it. Well, at least I can block here, huh? There's the next Acro. But it's too late now. I can't draw 1 with it. It would draw 2 days, then it would cycle the deck. So I guess what I do is just block twice and be sad. Hold these. Probably just needed to hold the strike there. Because I don't think I'm landing Grand Finale in this fight. At least I don't need to block. I can draw a bunch more. Hold these. And hopefully I'm killing him here. I think so. I think Blade Dance does it. Blade Dance neutralize, and I need 1 more attack. Cool. Alright, that was a scary fight. Got through it though. Did need to use 2 potions. Expertise plus is card draw. Yeah, give me that. It's a weird card. It's not one I usually like a lot. But if there is a situation for it, this would be it. Maybe we can beat this jerk without using a potion. The random costs are going to make things tough. Yeah, my 3-cost Grand Finale is no fun. At least I get to play tools of the trade. 3 cost acro. Oh man, that's rough. It's a strike. We're definitely playing defend here. And do I actually have to play this 3 cost acrobatics? If I do, I get the grand finale next turn. And maybe I'll get some block cards I can play. Look, I even did. Cool. Discard this. That means I can play sneaky and get energy back, which is pretty nice. Then I just defend, blade dance, take 4, play grand finale next turn. As long as I don't discard this reflex first. That would be a mistake. Don't do that. I guess just discard the Ascender's Bane. Unfortunately, I can't play Terror and grand finale. It kind of stinks. That would be nice to do. Do need to play this though. No getting around that. I get that sweet, sweet Abacus block. Expertise draws 1. Might as well play it, I guess. Get rid of the old Ascender's Bane. Yeah, give me more cheap stuff I can play. Yet again, grand finale costs 3. That sucks. I guess discard reflex now then. Draw 2 more. Okay, and I just need to draw 1 to play grand finale and win next turn. Taking 5 more damage sucks though. But this guy could easily have killed us, so at least we're getting through the fight. Is what I'm going to tell myself. So draw this, play that. See you later. Get liquid memories and an acro plus. Amazing. Yes, give me that. And obviously I need to rest here. Yeah, has to happen. With Eternal Feather? I could talk myself into being risky. I could talk myself into saying that getting footwork or tools of the trade upgraded is more important. Which might actually be true. I'm gonna risk it here. Thanks to the old Eternal Feather. Gave me just enough health to feel comfortable. And yeah, let's upgrade footwork first. Yeah, footwork seems like the only thing really keeping me alive. So I'd like it to do that a little more efficiently. And I don't hate drawing at turn 1, that's for sure. We get Terra down, that's pretty good. I feel like I actually don't want to draw here, because if I miss well-laid plans, I'm screwed, right? Although maybe I just want to draw to it faster. Yeah, and then I can always use liquid memories on it if we miss it here. And we didn't even miss it, so I'm glad I played that draw. Okay. It's acro for sure. There's my plans. I think I need to block 8. Trying to decide what I discard here. Feels like maybe I should use a strength potion too. It's going to be a lot of damage with these blade dances. And I need these guys to be dead. I'm even going to... I could full block this, but I feel like playing well-laid plans is more important than 7 health here. And very cool of Collector to resummon. I'm super happy about that. So now I actually don't want to kill the other guy. I want to get him low health. The other torch head here. Because that way he can't summon more than 2. So if he's at low health and he summons another one, then I can kill this one right away and keep it on 1 for longer. Definitely have to play tools of the trade here. And then I think I just defend full blocks. Let's play prepared. Yeah, this is good. and Blade Dance. So again, don't want to kill him. Just waste the other Shiv. Hold these. Hopefully it's not going to matter because we're going to take them both out with a big grand finale here. So yeah, discard Reflex and then play Backflip. And we have our grand finale. As long as I have enough room in hand, right? Yep, 8, draw 2. Perfect. Now they're all gone. Now I don't even care about the Torch Head's health. Then I guess I just Dagger Throw here. Play my Blade Dances. Yeah. Hold, I think, both Acros. Might have been hold Expertise there. Expertise is a cool card with Grand Finale because you can draw variable amounts with it. Because it's all dependent on how many cards are in your hand. So if you can control how many cards are in your hand, you can draw different amounts with it. I think I just discard the Reflex and draw 3 gets me there. Yeah. Easy peasy. Play the Sneaky Strike, the Neutralize. Draw 3 with Acro. Discard, doesn't matter. Play the Grand Finale. Then we want to Acro again. Yeah, I didn't discard the Reflex there because I didn't have room in hand to draw 2 more, but now I do. And then we automatically draw and play Grand Finale next turn. So I guess I just hold the Acros. Pretty easy. Nice easy collector fight. This card is so strong when you can play it consistently. And I feel like I'm just starting to get to the point where the deck is playing it pretty consistently. Obviously, we still want more removes. My defense isn't the greatest, so I'm totally cool taking a Wraith form here. And energy is good. Snecko Eye is kind of weird with Grand Finale. You like it to be 0 cost, so you can play it over and over. Although drawing more is helpful too. I don't think it's what I want. I'm just going to take Coffee Dripper here. I already have the healing from the Eternal Feather. Hopefully that's going to be enough. And I think what I want here more than anything is a bunch of upgrades. Although I do have to fight the Burning Elite, which I hate. But that's where we're at. I get a nice 3 Elite path with a lot of fires. Maybe we can handle it. We're going to find out. Very scary. Let's see here. Definitely Acro, because that gives me the energy. And then I want to put Terror on you. Yeah, because I want to kill you, make sure you don't explode on me. Which could easily do. And I could be careful taking excess damage too. Let's draw this. Okay, perfect. Now I can, oops. That almost cost me playing that in the wrong place. I don't get to retain here, but that's okay. These guys don't deal damage very frequently. Kind of bad luck that he was attacking that turn. And now, is there any way I can draw enough to just end this with Grand Finale? I've draw 6 in hand. I need to draw 3 more than that. It's going to take some fancy expertise stuff to happen. So if I don't draw expertise here, then the answer is no. Alright, I got 2 more chances at it at least. There is expertise. So I need to draw 1 with expertise. It draws till I have 7 in hand. If I play Blade Dance, I have 6 in hand and it'll draw 2. That's a shame. Swift Potion doesn't get me there. So I guess I just draw a bunch. This isn't the most dangerous fight, like I was saying, so not landing the Grand Finale here isn't the end of the world. Because they're probably never going to attack me. They're just going to keep adding days to the pile. I don't even care about that. Swift Potion might actually be better than Liquid Memories, although with Wraith form in the deck, I don't think that's true. And Eviscerate, with how much discard we have, is actually pretty good. Might be some damage I actually need. I'm going to skip it, though. I want to keep the deck small. Smaller the better. And making some things 0 cost could be huge here. When you're cycling the deck a lot, getting a few cards that you can play for free is actually a pretty good thing. Of course, it does slow down the first draw through, which can be really bad. The fact that I haven't seen a tactician yet is making me consider these madnesses a little harder, because I do need energy cheats. I also would like to not lose my max health since I don't have that much anyway. I'm gonna try it. It might not be the right play. Nunchuck? Nunchuck feels pretty good. 2 blade dances. I would love the energy from Nunchuck. I feel like there are better relics I could see though. If I take this Nunchuck and like Tough Bandages is in the next chest, I'm gonna be super sad. But if the next chest has Juzu Bracelet and I skip the Nunchuck, I'm gonna be super sad. This is like a middle of the road. I feel like my energy's okay. I'm gonna take the Sapphire Key. And then I'm gonna be super happy when I see my Juzu Bracelet in the next chest. I guess I just block a lot here, huh? No point in holding Grand Finale without retain. Feels a little early to play Wraith form. Let's use a Swift Potion, since I've been forgetting to use my potions here. Something I need to do more consistently. 9 and 12 still doesn't kill you, huh? I'm kind of scared playing Wraith form this early. Especially when it's only the 2-turn Wraith form. But I also would like to not take a whole bunch of damage here. I guess well-laid plans defend, full blocks. No, I take 1. I can live with 1. Gonna have to. Gonna have to live with 1. Don't have any choice. Give me this in case. Maybe I should have held the dagger throw there. Make sure I can kill this guy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Matters a little. I don't have any block in my hand. Let's ditch the reflex. Gotta just play these madnesses and live with the consequences. Can't afford to sit around and not play them. I guess I can full block and play Tools of the Trade. Or I can full block and kill the front one. Maybe seems a little safer. Since I don't have the most block in this deck. Yeah, let's do it that way. Hold Acro. Expertise, I guess? Not really sure. Ideally, this would end swiftly with a Grand Finale play. I'm not playing Wraith form to block 14. Totally unnecessary. We'll put the Terror on you. And then what? Dagger throw here. Yeah, I think we have the draw in there. Let's make it closer though. So I'm drawing 5 next turn. Yeah, I think I can get there with expertise. Get a little chip damage down here anyway, since it doesn't really matter. Hold the expertise in the defend, since it costs 0. Keep me nice and safe. And I need to draw 5. Okay. How do I draw 5? I want to be careful before I play this neutralize, because I'm probably going to need to draw with expertise here. Expertise draws 1 right now. And acrobatics draws 4. Last I checked, 1 plus 4 equals 5. So now I can play the defend. Neutralize here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Discard the defend. Play grand finale. Not bad. If this was upgraded, I'd take it, but I'm not going to take another one unupgraded. And I don't think I have the luxury of upgrading many things here. I'd like to upgrade Wraith Form. That's definitely happening. Beyond that, I don't know what. Terror and Tools of the Trade would be nice. It's probably be what it is. Well-laid plans for sure. Neutralize, Dagger Throw. I'm not playing Wraith Form here. Although I might need it later in the fight. I'm not going to do it right now. So just get the damage down. Hopefully does the small attack here. That is not the small attack, in case you were wondering. That's the big one. Let's Forge Potion here. Maybe Acro first, then Forge Potion. Don't even have a lot of block in the drop pile is the problem. Damn it. This guy sucks. He knows exactly what I don't want him to do. And he's great at doing it. Forge Potion isn't even that useful though. Is what I'm going to tell myself. And I do get to play Survivor at least. Take 4. Take 4 it is. I guess I hold Expertise here. Or take 6 rather. Math is hard. I don't like math. I guess I need to draw 2 here, don't I? If I want any hope of this happening. And it is happening at least. It was just madness, madness. Draw this. Discard that. Draw 1 here. Discard. Just discard that. Play grand finale. Defend. Expertise. Full blocks. Sneaky strike. Draw 2 with the reflex. Draw 4 with the acro. Like to draw 2 more if possible. Dagger Throw draws 1. Not playing Wraith Form. Prepared draws 1. Cool. Hold acro grand finale. I guess I could have played a strike there too. That was a little wasteful. Guess I'm okay with it though. Neutralize doesn't do a lot here. Play the Terror finally. Grand finale. And then acro. Discard the reflex. One Tactician would do wonders for this deck. Just a little more energy. And I could actually get close to cycling infinitely. Or you can just play the grand finale and redraw and play it on the same turn. Pretty fun when that happens. That's the ideal. Discard that, doesn't matter. Prepared draws 1, perfect. And I guess I'm not going to skip the strike this time. Hold these. Play grand finale this turn too. So we're at the point where we're playing it once per turn. Which is okay. I'd like to play it more than that though, obviously. But it's not looking necessary in this fight. Yeah, we just win. Ooh, tough call. These are both really good. I think I want another draw 2 effect. I only have the one backflip and the reflex as a draw 2 as well. But yeah, give me this. I would take a deflect plus though. That's a really tough call. And I'm gonna upgrade. Gotta be Wraith Form first. Such an important upgrade. Makes it so much easier to play when you get 3 turns after you play it instead of 2. And I think the name of the game here is to just draw as much as possible. Although it is tempting to force madness onto an acro or backflip. Yeah, let's do that. So we kill you. I'm already full blocking. So play this defend, and then yeah, madness hits acro. Great. And reflex. Cool. And now I can well-laid plans. Hold. Acro backflip. Hopefully I don't need this Wraith form this early. If I do, I can liquid memories it. So yeah, hold back, backflip, acrobatics. Ideally, I'd play in Grand Finale this turn to get rid of all these daggers. I don't know if I'm going to quite get there, though. Definitely want a Terror on the Reptomancer. Definitely want to Acro. It refunds energy anyway. I don't think Strike is getting played here. Sneaky Strike definitely is, though. Gotta kill this one dagger if nothing else, right? Madness hits Sneaky Strike. It could refund energy, too. Can I get to Grand Finale this turn? It's going to heavily depend on what I draw here. Let's Prepared first. I didn't get an Acro or the Expertise. Discard these. God, it would be so nice if it happened here. Can I do it with Liquid Memories? Maybe. Liquid Memories, the Acro draws 4. Yeah, I think that's the way. Backflip. Ooh, maybe I don't need to now with Expertise. Can I draw 5 with Expertise? Well, I can Prepared. That means I only have to draw 4. Not playing Blade Dance here, I don't think. If I play Sneaky Strike, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 5 in hand, which means his Expertise draws 2. Definitely have to Sneaky Strike here. So I'll just play that now. I could just Liquid Memories. Liquid Memories, the Acrobatics, that draws 4, right? Can I do it without, though? If I play Expertise right now, it draws 2. If I Dagger Throw, it's still going to draw 2. And that doesn't get me there, unless I draw Prepared. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to Liquid Memories on Acrobatics here. I have room for 4 cards in hand, so we play Acrobatics. Discard, I guess, Expertise. Play Grand Finale. Daggers aren't a problem anymore. Now I can neutralize Repto. And I actually full block here. I can even afford to play Madness on something. Defend is cool. I think I probably still want a full block, though. Oh, Abacus full blocks. Even better. Now let's draw a bunch with Expertise. Still not going to hold Wraith form, although maybe I should. I think I just want to keep playing Grand Finale and kill this jerk Reptomancer as soon as is humanly possible. Neutralize is huge there. It's another thing I wouldn't mind having upgraded is Neutralize. Let's Prepared first. Discard the Defend, I guess. I don't have a lot more defense in the deck. I might need that Defend. I want all to draw more, though. I guess discard Tools of the Trade. Kind of weird. A little bit weird. 0 cost Acro is pretty cool, though. Yeah, now I can discard Reflex. Draw Prepared. Draws 2. Discard these. Just draw them and discard them right again. Play Grand Finale again. Play the 0 cost Defend. Acrobatics, full blocks, thanks to the Abacus, being super cool. Let's see, prepared, makes room in hand. Acro, draws more. Almost to the point where I can play this thing twice in one turn. I wish I was closer. Let's see. Do you prepared? Get rid of these. If I play Tools of the Trade right now, then we just draw 6 next turn and win. Winning sounds good. Hold these. I'm a fan of winning. I don't know about you. I enjoy it. Much more than the alternative. Oh, Smiling Mask would have been great much earlier on. As it is now, I don't think it's going to help me much. You know what would help me a lot, though, is retaining 4 cards of return instead of 2. Yeah, give me that. Because that makes the deck smaller, right? Being able to hold extra cards. And I heal to full here, which means taking an upgrade is fine. Maybe I just want to recall here. I think I'd rather have the upgrade for longer, though. Reflex is also a good upgrade. I think I want the energy upgrades more, though, so Terror or Tools of the Trade. Give me Tools of the Trade, because I guess it speeds the deck up more. Is, I guess, the logic I'm going to use. Oh, Frozen Egg. That's not really going to be helpful. Do I fight these jerks? I think I do. I want a Rare Relic. They could take a lot of health off of me. And we do have an Elite coming up, which is scary. I'm going to try it. Okay, turn 1 Grand Finale is not encouraging, to say the least. Guess discard it since it's not getting played. Hope I don't regret this. Definitely play Madness here. Defend, defend. Expertise draws 7. 7 seems like a good number to draw. Madness. I wouldn't hate it if it hit Wraith Form here. Definitely want to play Well-Laid Plans. 16. Let's do this first. Glad I did that first. Lets me get damage down with the Sneaky Strike. And now, I'm going to play Well-Laid Plans here, and then whatever Madness hits, I will be very happy. Okay, Acro is, like I said, I'm very happy. That wasn't a lie. I wouldn't have minded playing Wraith Form there. But this works too. I think I just play Tools of the Trade. And I think hold these. Because that Blade Dance is not getting a kill for me, right? More than likely it's not getting a kill for me. Nor is this Strike. I think I probably play Wraith Form here. Feels like it's time. Then put all my chip damage on the other one to hopefully kill both of them with this Grand Finale. It's going to be hard to get back to that Grand Finale. Should be doable, though. There's a lot of draw on the draw pile here. Probably want to play Footwork. There's no reason to play Footwork and Wraith Form, though, right? I think what I want to do is I want to play Terror here. I'm going to play Wraith Form. And I'm going to Acro. Good. Gets me a little block, which is cool. Yeah, look how fast we're cycling now. Already almost to the point where I can draw enough next turn. In fact, I think I will be to that point. Discard these. So I just need draw 2. Backflip draws 2. So what do I retain? A 0 cost expertise is pretty tempting. So is the other well-laid plans, though. I think this fight's going to be too short that I care about well-laid plans. That I don't care about the second well-laid plans. So yeah, just hold these, I guess. Oops, I needed to hold a backflip, didn't I? Although maybe I didn't because of those burns. Yeah, those burns are going to be a factor for sure. So I think holding expertise was actually the right play. So this draws till I have 7. If I play it right now, it draws 1. If I play Sneaky Strike first, it draws 2. And if I play Footwork, it draws 3. Grand Finale. Blade Dance to kill you. And then I just need a little bit more chip damage here. Nice redraw on the acro. Sneaky Strike. Kills. Not bad. 5 damage from them is pretty encouraging. Calipers could be helpful. Essence of Steel probably isn't. And a 0 cost deflect plus, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need that block very much. It's also nice to have, like, the more 0 cost cards you have in your hand, the easier it is to control how many cards are in your hand. Which is obviously very important for, you know, drawing with expertise. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play this Blade Dance, and then I get a guaranteed free acro here. Which is pretty cool. Not going to play Wraith Form this early. Let's acro again. That's fine. Don't mind retain yet, which is sad. I guess play Prepared then. And I'm just going to Survivor now. Full block. This guy's really hard to beat with Grand Finale because of being invulnerable every other turn. Which is usually the turn you don't want him to be invulnerable. This is also a shitload of damage to be tanking here. Which I would like to take less than a shitload if at all possible. Okay. I guess blind helps a lot here. Yeah. Helps a lot. Still not great. Yeah. Way more than I wanted to take. Pretty sure we have a fire coming up after this, all right? Yeah. So we'll get our health back. And can I draw 8? Good question. Let's see what Prepared has to say about it. I need to draw 4 now. Unless I get expertise with this Prepared, that's no. Which is unfortunate. And that is not expertise. Okay. Guess I'll get what damage I can down. Guess I'm taking a bunch of damage too, huh? That's not good. 12 more. And he's doing a 45 again. What is wrong with you, dude? Jesus Christ. You don't have to do this so much. It's totally not necessary. At least I can full block. So now I really want to draw to the end of the pile next turn, if at all possible. Well, it's Prepared. Reflex gets me there. Yeah, Reflex gets me there. Automatically draw 6 here. I did play tools. Yeah, I did play tools. Okay, cool. So I guess just hold these. Hey, I retained a little piece of block there. That's pretty neat. Not playing Wraith Form, I don't think. I don't think so. With Grand Finale, Sneaky Strike, Acro. Probably just kill with that blade dance, yeah. Think so. And the strike. Threaded needle's pretty cool. Maybe I actually want this leg sweep. Although concentrate with double well-laid plans, maybe that's like the energy I need, yeah? You just have the one reflex. Although I do have expertise. It's good with expertise too. Yeah, I'm going to try this concentrate. Could be right, could be wrong. Not really sure. Do I want to upgrade it? Maybe. What was my other? Oh yeah, Terror. I wouldn't mind upgrading. I'm going to recall here. Maybe we'll get something really cool after this elite that I want to upgrade instead. And Repto's back. That's always scary. 12 and 11 is 21, so I can only kill the back one. Let's do that. I'm gonna defend. Madness. Okay, free Wraith form. I can live with that. Do I need to play it right now? Maybe. Next turn's gonna be scary if I don't. But so is trying to kill Repto in 3 turns. I'm not going to play it. I'm already full blocking this turn. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Very easily could though. Okay, here's that concentrate expertise combo I was talking about. This is actually really good. Probably want to play Terror first. I'm discarding all my block if I do this, though. It's kind of scary. Feels like the way, though. Get rid of all these. Play plans, expertise for a bunch. That deflect coming up big. Definitely neutralize here. And I guess prepared is going to bail me out. Maybe kind of, a little bit. Maybe the other prepared is going to bail me out. Not even sure what I discard here. Probably... To defend... Can't be the prepared. And the tools, I guess. Okay, I hit the reflex. That's amazing. Still not exactly what I need, though, is it? Might be potion time. I'm also thinking about a weird energy cheat where I can get back an energy from getting Madness onto the Sneaky Strike. But I think in order to do that, I have to use Survivor to discard well-laid plans. And then what am I using the energy for, right? Nothing. So let's Sneaky Strike here. Probably taking some damage here. I'm going to use this Cunning Potion. In fact, I might use both of these potions. I guess just put this one. Not killing anybody else, right? Let's see what Prepared has to say. Okay, maybe I am killing somebody else. Discard the Madness. Play the Blade Dance. That's 16, 20. Nope, still not a kill. So... put the damage on Repto and trust that I'm going to cycle fast enough to kill these daggers. Heh. I'm going to use this Essence of Steel too. Only take what, 1 here? Yeah. Could have been a lot worse. It's probably going to be a lot worse soon. We'll see though. Oh my god. Yeah, this I think counts as a lot worse. Am I just dead to this? Kind of feels like it. 32, 50. Yeah, I'm exactly dead. God damn it. Couldn't handle a second Reptomancer. That's a shame. Such a promising run up until then, too. But we're going to call this an episode, and I think I'm probably going to run it back on silent because I want to get back to Act 4. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.